In the wake of the Orlando massacre, Oklahomans are stepping up to help out in one of the most needed ways possible right now through blood donations. And we have been told a shipment is on its way to Florida. We're joined now by Oklahoma Blood Institute Director Leslie Gamble. Thank you so much for being with us today. Of course, very proud of our state for stepping up in this time of need. Kind of tell us about the response that Oklahoma has given following Orlando.
Well, the amazing thing about blood is that for it to be available when a tragedy like this occurs, it means people have given before, not knowing who they would help. And that's what happens every day with blood donors. They give not knowing what might be needed. It takes about 48 hours to process that blood once it's donated and to do all the testing to make sure it's safe, and then to get it on the road or in the air to whoever needs it, as in this case. So those that actually gave last week, not knowing who they would help, are the ones from Oklahoma whose blood was actually delivered then into the blood centers in the Orlando area to help out.
Okay, so hopefully the Sooner State going to be saving a lot of lives here. How much blood was sent from Oklahoma to Florida?
There were 20 units. So there's O negative blood is the most uncommon type of blood. 9% of the population has it, but it is the type of blood that can be used by anyone. So in accidents, traumas like this, that's the type that they need right away. And then there was AB plasma, another type of blood that's very much needed. So whatever people give, they can know it's going to be used for someone here in our state. Oklahoma Blood Institute provides every drop of blood for the 150 hospitals in our area, and donors every day are saving lives here.
Okay, and just again touching on Orlando really quickly, what is the need there? Has that been quantified?
I know that the blood center there is taking care of the patients there. And of course the patients that weren't involved in this tragedy but that have needs. So the demand has increased, I'm sure, in their area. Likewise, donors have really turned out. Whenever there is a tragedy like this, people always think, what can I do? And they come to donate. So I'm understanding that their needs are being met, that they are doing fine with the blood that they have available, and that they're secure with what's going on and able to treat those patients.
And you and I were just talking before break. It is World Blood Donor Day.
Yes.
So tell us, bringing it back here locally now, what's going on here today around the metro, around the state?
Well, here we're talking about how blood connects us all. And wow, you know, with the Orlando incident, that's so much more magnified, but the theme of World Blood Donor Day here is that blood connects us all. With 8 different types of blood, we're still as diverse as we are, as different as we are externally, and the way that we are, we're all connected by that, and we can all give that to save someone else's life. And this is just an amazing thing. It doesn't cost you anything, but you can be the person that is making a difference in a family's life, literally, and across the world. Unfortunately, there are many countries that don't have volunteer blood donors to the extent that we do here. And that blood is not always available, and sometimes it means that lives are just lost.
Yeah, and like you were saying, despite all of our differences, blood is our common denominator here. What's the need in Oklahoma?
The need is, with Oklahoma Blood Institute, for 1,000 donors each day on average. Most people have no idea.
And do we reach that? Do we get those numbers every day?
We do. We work very hard at Oklahoma Blood Institute to schedule blood drives and to have people come into our donor centers. We call those people who have donated previously with us. And we're not calling just to reach a goal, some number we've set. It is because there are lives that are on the line in hospitals around our state every day that are going to need that amount of blood. Someone fighting cancer, someone who's had a surgery that's been difficult, had some outcome that was challenging, may use 10 units of blood. That's 10 donors' blood in one day. I mean, that's not uncommon. And again, for a tragedy or trauma situation, multiple donors are needed to help even one patient. So yes, 1,000 units each day, 1,000 donors.
Wow. Okay. And here in about an hour, I know a lot of my colleagues, including
Yes.
myself, are going to start giving blood. And for people who are listening to this at home, they're going to go give today. What are some tips? What do we need to know? What should we be doing? Snacking, hydrating? Kind of give us some tips here for the day.
Yeah, probably even more than snacking. Have a good meal before you donate blood. Be sure you eat some good protein. That would be a really good idea. And drink a lot of water. It's not enough to have your morning coffee. Drink a lot of water, hydrate up. That's going to give you a great experience. And we really focus on the fact that you can feel good when you give blood. Of course, that it is something that is giving of yourself. And sometimes, people are concerned about that. They're wondering, how's it going to feel? It is something that we have a very strong commitment to making it a positive experience for that person donating. And then, of course, to just focus on the fact that they are saving a life.
Yeah, it might make you feel a little bit icky for a while, but it could be life-changing for a
Very
family.
few people have that kind of icky feeling. And most people are very surprised who give for the first time. Wow, I kind of built this up in my head that it might be kind of challenging, difficult for me, and it was this easy.
So worthwhile.
that's kind of the common experience we hear from people, the response.